My name is Laurie Spear. I'm a member of the Gold Coast Quilters Guild, and I'm telling my quilt story at the Boca Raton Community Center in Boca Raton, Florida, and the date today is Wednesday, October 17th, 2018. This quilt that you're seeing is my very first quilt that I ever made. It started out in a class, and the class was called the sampler class. That sampler class was only to do about 4 or 5 sampler squares, which are these. And I thought, how hard could it be? I want to make a quilt for my son's bed. So I continued to make squares. However, it was really harder than I thought. The whole motivation was for my son, Sean Gautney, and for his bed. I started the quilt in 2005. When he was 11 years old, he wouldn't go to camp, so I worked at the camp and I brought the quilt with me, and I taught quilting, and I also worked on the quilt late at night when the campers were sleeping. I finally got the quilt done in 2006, and so I was very excited about it. One thing I did learn, aside from making all of these squares, is when I first started the course, I bought fabrics at a big box store. And I quickly learned that, and I had already sewn with it. And I quickly learned that that is not the way to go, that you need to buy quality fabrics from a good store. And I can see where those fabrics have faded. And so there was a big lesson learned. The other funny story about it is somewhere in here, you can see the dolphins, actually the whales. I made one of the squares and the whale was upside down. And I was very upset. And I just said, Sean, the whale's upside down. And he was so cute. He said, Mommy, it's really okay. You can't tell. I love it. So that's the story of my quilt.